What is up, budgeting family and friends? My name is Shirria. This is the Shirria Mac channel where I am documenting our six-figure debt-free journey as an entrepreneurial licensed clinical social worker with my very own virtual private practice, along with my husband who is a welder. Together we have a combined income of about $130,000. And we started our journey in October of 2023 with $305,884 worth of debt, and we are on a journey to have that debt completely paid off and eliminated by December 31st, 2026. And we are documenting and sharing our journey with you guys here. I am documenting our journey with monthly budgets, weekly budgets, debt updates, transfer Tuesdays, income reports, and I recently started to share our quarterly net worth. And if that sounds like something you're interested in following, please be sure to subscribe. And if you know anybody else who would be interested in following, please make sure to share my channel with them as well. Today is Tuesday. It is Transfer Tuesday, and we will get right into the transfers I was able to make towards my target debt. So, if you guys are new here, we started with $305,884 worth of debt. $20,000 or so was credit card debt. We became completely credit card debt free. I want to say it might have been March or April of this year, and actually it may have been May. And then June, we started to focus on the next debt. We switched from the debt snowball method to the debt avalanche method, and our target debt has been and will be for a while my 2023 Honda Pilot. I financed this car for $65,000. The purchase price of the car was $45,000, but we traded in a 2019 Kia Cadenza, and it had about $14,000 of negative equity. And so by the time you added the negative equity in with the purchase price of the brand new 2023 Honda Pilot, I ended up financing $65,000 with the first payment in May of 2023. The Honda Pilot has an 8.4% interest rate, and the monthly payment is $1,000.78. So the goal, that is the highest interest debt, which is why we have switched to the avalanche method. And the goal is to have this car paid off by December 31st, 2024. I know it's a very ambitious goal, but it is my goal. And even if I if I miss the moon, I will still reach the stars. Basically meaning I will still have made progress on it. So I did recently before I gave myself a pay raise, I had a monthly goal, financial goal, to pay at least $500 towards the principal every single month. Since I've gotten the pay raise, and that actually went into effect in last week's paycheck, so you'll see it in July week 2's budget, which will be posted tomorrow, I believe. That the raise has resulted in about $672 extra or additional in my paycheck or in our weekly income. And so the goal is now to at least pay an additional $1,000 towards the principal every single month until the car is paid off. So for the transfers that I was able to make on the Honda Pilot from last Tuesday to this Tuesday totals $1,833.39. So on last Tuesday, the 9th, I made a principal payment in the amount of $202.39. And that was, I actually went through, when I closed out last week's budget, I went through and calculated either the categories that we came in under budget or that we didn't spend anything at all. And I added that and made a principal payment because we had extra money in our account. And I made a principal payment that totaled $202.39. I made that as a principal payment on the Honda Pilot. Wednesday, July the 10th, our regular weekly payment of $250.20 came out of the account. Also on Wednesday, July the 10th, I paid myself a bonus in the amount of $4,500. and $1,012 of that bonus went on the Honda Pilot. Now there were some other things that need to be paid with that bonus. The remainder of my son's tuition was paid out of that bonus. I owed my son about $1,000 and I gave him that. And then I had to pay the last month of my daughter's rent. That was $900. So I did that with the bonus. Then on Thursday, I made a principal payment in the amount of $294, and that was a snowball payment. So you'll see in this week's, but in July week 2's budget, the snowball amount from the credit cards totaled, I don't really remember what it totaled, but because I did have to make a regular, like, pay the balance off on a card. But the remaining balances that were due on cards that don't have a balance, the minimum payments that were due on cards that did not have a balance totaled $294, and I immediately made a principal payment in that amount. And then the $325, where did that come from? Oh, my husband sold a car, and out of the car, he made a $700 profit. And he gave me, well, he made a $1,400 profit, and he gave me $700. And I put $325 of those dollars on the Honda. So I made an additional $325 payment, and then I put some in my savings, and I put some aside for back to school shopping for my youngest son. So that all of those payments totaled $1,833.39. I will still continue to go in and make at least $168, which is the additional amount in my check, plus any snowball payments on the Honda Pilot when we get paid on Thursday. So that brings the total of the Honda Pilot as of today. Now, interest does accrue daily in the amount of about $12 and some change. But as of today, the Honda Pilot is sitting at a balance of $49,586.15. There will be a payment that comes out tomorrow, which is the weekly payment in the amount of $250.20. And then on Thursday, I will go in and make an additional principal payment. So that is the amount of transfers that we were able to make for this week. Now, I do always get asked, are you saving and investing? And the answer is yes. I do go over the amount that we are saving and investing in our weekly budget videos. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure that you are checking out, one, that you have subscribed so that you don't miss any updates or any videos that release, but make sure that you watch the weekly budgeting videos where I do go over the savings and the investments. So that is it. If you have any questions about how I'm budgeting, what I'm budgeting, or why, be sure to list them down in the comment section below. If you or someone you know is on a debt-free journey, not specifically a six-figure debt-free journey, but if they're on a debt-free journey, if you or someone you know are on a debt-free journey, and you can be informed and or inspired by following my journey, please be sure to subscribe if you have not already. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so very much for coming back. Please thumbs up this video if you like to see this type of content, and again, share it on your channel or with anyone who you feel like may benefit. That is it for me today. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.